Well, it has officially happened. I have been personally impacted by the tariffs. I am going on a trip and I wanted to look cute on the trip, so I ordered some clothes, okay? I thought I was all good. I placed the order at the end of March before any of the tariff stuff happened. I ordered it from the UK, not a big deal. Actually, doesn't matter where you order it from, matters where it's made. So I got hit with this hot little bill from FedEx, $372. Of that $372, most of that is coming from one particular item. I ordered this cute little sweater vest. See this picture here? Made in China. So my $58 sweater vest went to almost $200 because of this 125% tariff for Chinese goods, because it was not made in America, it was made in China. These tariffs don't affect the companies. They're just gonna pass the cost on to us. I took economics in college and it's been a while, but tariffs are bad economic policy, and that's a hill I'll die on. Well, I didn't vote for this. Why do I have to find out?
Have you ever wondered how much tariffs are gonna cost you, the consumer? Well, now Amazon is going to show you. That's right. Today, Tuesday, April 29th, Amazon announced that moving forward, they're going to show the exact additional cost that tariffs are adding to all of your products. Now, for example, a pair of wireless earbuds are going to cost you $121 when normally they would have cost you $99, and it'll show you that $22.77 have been added because of these tariffs. Tariffs are only added to products made and manufactured outside of the United States, but for those products, you're gonna see them go up on average 29%. And the White House is not happy about Jeff Bezos's and Amazon's transparency with their consumers, calling this a hostile political move. But what do you think? Are you happy to see what this added cost will bring you? As always, I wanna hear down below.
Donald motherfucking Trump. Do I have a word for you? Can somebody tell me why I decided I needed this beautiful dress for my European summer? God forbid a girl wants to shop. God forbid a girl wants to look good. I was so excited. I ordered this dress from Australia. It was delivered today. And what do I get? A phone call from my doorman. He says UPS will not release my package unless I pay $272 fucking dollars to release the package. So they're holding my dress hostage that I've already paid an arm and a leg for. Ronald McDonald, what is a girl to do? God forbid I find a sick dress overseas. Give me some better options here in the States, and then I won't have to shop in Australia. I honestly, at this point, might as well just book an airline ticket and go there myself and go shopping, because this is so dumb. I ordered this dress. I was so excited. It was on sale. And now I have to pay almost $300 additional dollars. And the guy won't even release it. I paid and he was like, I have to come back because, honey, it's not registered in my system. Babe, Donald, I know Tiffany and Ivanka are not happy about this. I know those girls are doing some damage. I know those girls are shopping. God forbid a girl has a shopping addiction and you have to punish her. I'll remember this. Do not fuck with my clothes. I swear to God, do not. This is the dress that's being held hostage currently, and...
Hey, it's Joe from Georgia. I just went to a paint store. Alaska, it's Sherwin-Williams, and I'm having my cabinets refinished. And I've got a great person doing it. And they told me at the beginning, you know, said the paint that we're looking at might be expensive. But if you're going to do your cabinets, you want the best, right? So, you know, the gallery series, we want it to be urbane bronze. And so I said, you know what? I get a discount through my company with Sherwin-Williams. So if you don't mind, I'll just pick the paint up. And of course, she was like, oh, yes, sure. So I understand now a lot about tariffs a little better, because the paint I got was affected by that. $153 a gallon. $153 a gallon if I didn't have the discount through my company. I ended up paying for 3 gallons of paint $346.65. Now, I bought this paint before because I had all my interior doors done with it. And this was just about 3 months ago. It was $78 a gallon. So I just paid the tariff, the tariff that we as consumers don't pay, the other country pays. But, the same 3 gallons of paint that cost me $210 before the tariffs, $346.65. Oh, there's the receipt if no one believes that. So, have a good day.
Amazon announced that they were going to break out tariff costs, and the White House lost it. They responded immediately and said, "Whoa, you can't call us out. This is a hostile and political act." The president was so upset that he personally called Jeff Bezos. Their stock fell almost instantly. Within 2 hours, Amazon shut this down and said a team did this without their approval. They're just one of many companies increasing prices with tariffs.
Welcome back. So the tariffs have been shifted on to the final consumer. It is now the final consumer who is going to bear all this tariff. And I believe what Amazon did was the best in order to let the final consumer get to know exactly what amount of tariff he or she is paying for any unit of item or good that is purchased from Amazon. I believe if other companies follow suit, this will put pressure on the president in order for him to rescind some of his decisions, because this decision in the nutshell, I'm not sure is going to benefit the people of the United States of America. Now, Donald Trump, after imposing this tariff, keep on assuring and reassuring the American people, and it looks like all his promises and assurances are just vain promises which will never come into fruition. You just hear him say, we are in talks with China, we are speaking with China and all that. But it looks like it is not true that they are in talks with China or speaking with China. Now, one of the ministers from China came to refute this statement by Donald Trump that they are in talks with China. He says that it is never true, that Donald Trump is lying, that China is not in talks with the United States as regards the tariff. I don't know why the president will come out to spew lies to the American people that they are in talks with China, whilst he knows that they have not even had any negotiations or any talks whatsoever with China. And now this tariff, which he keeps giving assurance to the people of America that it's not going to affect them in any way or form, is being pushed down to the American consumer. It is pushed down the truth of the American consumer. Look at testimonies of people who have bought products and they are not able to get their products until they pay up the tariffs on the products before they will be able to get this product. I think Amazon did very well, stating exactly what tariff you are going to pay for every unit of product that you buy from them. If other companies, huge companies who are also in business in the United States of America, also label tariffs to products that they are selling, this will make the citizens get to know exactly how much is being taken for the tariff, and this will put some form of pressure on the president so that this decision that he has hold so entrenched to will be rescinded, and that can bring relief to the people of the United States of America. It looks like prices of goods and services will keep on skyrocketing as this tariff war keeps on going. I like a message delivered by one of these ladies who says that the American people have taken things for granted and they have let their guard down and followed some entrenched policies in order to show some form of supremacy which does not really exist. I believe that Donald Trump will be able to avert this situation and this hardship that he is bringing on the people of the United States by rescinding his tariff decision. This will go a long way to help the people of the United States rather than he thinking that it may help the people of China, because his tariff is 145%, whilst that of China is 125%. And this is even considerate. If I were to be the president of China, I would also have increased it to 145%. That will become tit for tat. And I don't see why the United States would keep on doing things like this, threatening people like this, and they think that they cannot be threatened back in that way. This is so not right, and this is pushing a lot of hardship on the middle class people and the lower class people in the United States of America. Let me know what you also think about all these in the comment section below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family on other social media platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and other social media platforms. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just click the subscribe button down here, click on the subscribe button, click also on the notification bell, and I'd like to see you again in my next video.